Hello, I'm Joel from the Relai team, and I'm here today to show you how to install the Relai app and wallet, the few things you have to watch out for, and how you can get started. We'll start first with my screen here on that end, so you'll see what I'll see on my mobile phone. And I went to the Apple App Store in my example here, because I use an iPhone, and looked for Relai wallet, Relai Bitcoin wallet. You can basically search all of these terms. I will always make sure to also have the links listed below this video. Obviously, if you use an Android, a Google, Samsung, or whatever phone is running Android as its OS, you'll use the Google Play Store. Make sure to check out the links below to get to the right one. And we'll get started immediately by doing the very simple thing, just downloading the app. Once the app is downloaded, I'm gonna open it now for the first time, and we'll immediately be greeted by our main screen here. Don't be scared if it's in German. Natively, we'll obviously be able to set the language in a second step. There's going to be two buttons for us now today because we're installing the app for the first time. We're going to hit the first button, the white one, which says Deine Wallet erstellen, which means create your wallet in English. The second one is if you already have your private 12 words to recover your wallet. We'll get into that more in a bit. But we're going to hit the white button for now. And we'll immediately be greeted with the language screen because we're obviously speaking English in this video. We're gonna choose English as our preferred language, and as you can see, it changed immediately. And now the preferred currency for this one, I'm actually going for Swiss franc as an example. And the last screen here, we'll get into the invite code later a bit. For now, just hit, I will add an invite code later. I'll talk to you about what it is and why it's important. Then the first security measurement we've implemented, and that's very important. That's a PIN for your wallet to protect the app itself. Imagine if someone steals your phone and they know you've got the Relai wallet installed. If you wouldn't set a PIN, they could just get in with the PIN. And an additional step we're gonna do later on in the settings, you can actually save your app. And please don't do 1, 2, 3, 4 or something like this. Make a unique PIN. I'm going for 3110 today, and I'm gonna repeat this. This is actually a very important date in the Bitcoin community. If you don't know, the 31st of October 2008 is when Satoshi released the white paper. Okay, the next screen we'll see are the terms of services. I'm not going to read them, mainly because I've written some of these passages in there, and secondly, who has time for that, right? For now, I'm going to hit I agree to all documents and going to continue, and I'm going to wait until the Relai wallet is created. Once the wallet is created, you'll be greeted by a few screens here. The first one is the app tracking, which I leave up to you. On iOS, it asks me if I want to track the app or not. I actually agreed to it because we are collecting all of that data anonymously. We can't really do anything with it. It's just more to see if an app crashed or not. And then secondly, it asks me if I want to receive notifications. I'm going to allow this one because we often send notifications regarding the price movements, obviously when your payments have come in or have to go out. So make sure to have those activated that you'll never miss anything. And sometimes we also have pop-ups in the app like this one. We just recently launched the Lightning feature on Product Hunt, and therefore we had an announcement here as well. I'm going to put this one aside, and I'm going to greet you now with the wallet itself as well. And there we go. We're all set, as you can see. There's very little actually to do, then just hit start. And at this point, we'll get into the wallet itself. You'll see your wallet balance up top. Little trick, if you want to show the wallet to your friends and you don't really want to show them your balance, you can also hit the eye icon and hide it. And you can hit it again to show. You have a buy option. We'll get into that in a second video. You'll have the Bitcoin price in the middle. And below you have our navigation system. You have home, which we are in now. You've got a transaction list with all of your ingoing and outgoing transactions. More on that later as well. You have this big blue button, which we'll get into the second video if you want to send and receive Bitcoin. You have an investment button. Very, very interesting. You can see how much Bitcoin you bought, sold if you had to, what your profit and loss is, your current investment, and your average buying price. Hashtag DCA for the win. Am I right? But the last thing we're actually going to do in this video to set your wallet up is go into the profile button. And you're immediately be greeted with the secure your wallet icon at the top. It is a little banner. Please make sure to click on this one, because in there we'll get into the next step of actually securing your wallet. The Relai wallet is a self-custody wallet, meaning you are always in possession of the Bitcoin. We don't actually touch any of your Bitcoin. We just provide you with the service that you can buy and sell through us as a Bitcoin broker, but you'll then get the opportunity of holding the asset outright, and you can even import that key, which we are now going to generate and which we are now going to see in the next couple of minutes, into another wallet, and from there on out use your Bitcoin in a different manner. As you can see here, a little text and copy to explain to you what's going on. We'll hit let's go. This is a reminder that you should always make sure to have access to your recovery words. These 12 words we're going to see in a second. Please don't store them digitally. That is a very, very dangerous thing to do. We do want them written down on paper. At first, maybe make a safety copy, and if you want to go a step above, stamp them into a metal sheet, a plate or rings or whatever it is. There are a few solutions out there. I'll link to ones we recommend below. But please make sure to always have backups of these seeds. That is very important. And as you know, we can't help you if you lose those seeds. That's the idea behind Bitcoin. You are your own bank. You are in possession of your assets. Therefore, make sure to hold on to them. Once I've clicked all the boxes and checked all everything, I can hit I read and understood. And there you go. You'll now see a 12-word recovery phrase. Two things to that. Please don't use these 12 words. I've got a showcase here now. This is a demo wallet. There will be thousands of people watching this video in the near future, and if you can actually use this wallet, but someone will see the video, will import that seed as well, and they'll be able to use the wallet, so that's not really secure. Don't say as you do, but do as you tell, as we say. And I'm actually doing something I didn't recommend before. I'm showing you now my seed digitally, but ignore that. I'm going to write down these words now, and I'll see you on the next screen with the next couple of steps. There we are, and I've hit next on that button, and as you can see, you're immediately tested if you've actually written down these words and if you've done your homework, because what you got to do now is you're going to test your phrase, you're going to import those seeds, and you're going to figure out if all of these words you've written down in that particular order are the right ones. I'm going to quickly input them, and I'll see you in a bit. There you go, and once you've verified them, you'll see a little great icon as we've seen here, and you have successfully imported actually those keys. You've saved them now. Again, please make sure to keep a safe copy of them, ideally in steel or other metal plates. And just some quick cleaning here before we finish this video. I would also urge you in the securities tab to hit the enable touch ID and face ID button. It's just another additional step next to your PIN for your wallet to secure that no one gets access to it. Please also make sure to always save that PIN. That is one of the additional security features. And then we have some different settings here, like the invite code. I will actually get into this later on in the buying and selling process, how you can use it to reduce fees. And above in the settings, very traditional, you could change your language, your currency, the units. You could choose between BTC display and Sats as a display, depending how you want to use and engage with the Relai wallet. We'll get into the payment methods in a bit with our next video on how to buy and sell, and obviously push notifications if you want to enable them. I would also urge you to hit the orders tab there so that you never miss an important notification. And that's it. For now, that's how you install the Relai wallet. I hope you get on as well, and I'll see you in the next video.